Hello, my honey. Can you believe that we are in Lisbon?
I'm so excited to see whatever there is to see here.
Yes, guys.
You've got a list of things for us. Eh?
I've got a list of things on our interactive map. We use Google Interactive Map, and then we try and find things along the way as well.
Let's walk the streets.
So, my gorgeous, we're starting today in the Praça de Comércio.
Yeah.
And this was formed in about the 1700s. There was a tsunami around here, and there was fires. And this was formed right next to the harbor. Let me swivel around here. It's a beautiful, beautiful Praça.
It's large, eh?
Like we would call it a square, hey, like a plaza.
Well, if you're coming from Spain, it was a plaza, but this is huge.
Yeah, and there's a beautiful statue, and that's King Jose I. So let's go and have a look at that.
And there's a tram. We've got to look apparently.
Oh, where's the tram?
That red thing in front of you.
Okay, there's the tram, yeah.
And apparently there's tram 28, which takes you around the whole historical sites.
Oh, okay.
In Lisbon. It does say it's quite popular, so I don't know if we're going to get on it, but you can use your Navigante train pass or metro pass, and you can use that, go onto that as well.
That might be tram 28 right there, because that looks quite ancient, that one.
Yeah, so maybe we've got to find that.
And we're getting around Lisbon by bus, underground, and train. We've been on a train already.
So what we did is we bought something called an occasional card, which you pay 50 cents for, and you load it with whatever you want. And the trips are cheaper than if you pay point to point or pay with your credit card in the metro, which you can do. So we put 10 euros onto each card to start. You can't share a card.
Yeah.
And we'll see how that goes.
So here's King Jose I. So you get the elephants and everything around him. There's a seagull sitting on his head. Let's see if I can get the seagull. Yeah, there's the seagull on his head. Very cool. So on the plaza here, there's a beautiful triumphal gate, and it's the Arca de Rua Augusta, and it's a victory gate that was built in the 1800s, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, we're on just off the plaza. Right in front, there's a lovely bay, hey?
Yeah.
Wow, it's
There's
absolutely...
pillars here. I don't know what they're for, though.
Yeah, those are... We'll have a look and find out. But look at this. This is really... The steps coming down here. It must mean something, so we'll have to find out.
Boats must have come here.
Yeah,
Imagine boats coming.
Yeah, well, this Portugal had a huge maritime empire. They had Brazil and Angola and Mozambique, all those places. That huge trade. And over there is the iconic bridge. Is that a statue of Christ, or is that a statue of a cross?
Christ the Redeemer.
Yeah. So
similar to in Rio de Janeiro.
In Rio, yeah. So these are, again, my pronunciations, the Kai de Columbus. These were built with these steps in the late 18th century. So that's in the 1700s.
And if you go up close, there's actually writing still on
Okay, well, let's go up and have a look. You can just imagine the boats and leaving for the far distant reaches of the planet. Little wooden boats from here, Emani.
Yeah. Can you catch that writing?
Yeah, there's...
Just be careful going to
Yeah. It's, let's see if I can... I don't know if you'll pick it up on the... But there's writing. Just a beautiful, beautiful day. With the... Hey, really nice to be on this is called the Tagus River, by the way, guys. It goes out into the sea. And they call it the Tagus River. For me, it feels like I'm on the sea. But there are ferries and boats, sightseeing boats all around. So absolutely beautiful. So these are some of the historical trams. You can do a tour. It looks
this is like
it's called a yellow bus sightseeing, but these are really cool as well.
Yeah, so it probably takes you around the whole of Lisbon and the historical sites.
Yeah. So as you walk through the arch, the Rua Augusta, there's some info on it, yeah? So this actual arch was only finished in 1873.
Yeah, and it was as a consequence of the
1755.
The earthquake in 1755 that they reconstructed the whole city.
Yeah. So here's a street. It looks like a great commercial street. And we're just going to go wander along it. Check out these little cars that you can tour around Lisbon in.
Yeah, I think they tuk-tuk.
They're like tuk-tuk tours. Yeah, I like the old-fashioned
You
ones.
can hire a tuk-tuk for a day and go around Lisbon.
Yeah, check at them. Hey? There are little restaurants around here, coffee shops. It is a sunny day here in Madrid. We believe it's going to be raining tomorrow, so we've got to do a lot today. Oh, do you want one of your pastries?
No, not now.
Not now. She wants to do a little.
I've got to do the Portuguese tarts.
You got to do the Portuguese. It's one of Cindy's favorite things anyway. And look at the cobblestones on the streets and these buildings. Really is nice. It's still early, eh? Cindy was just saying if we look up there you can see all the football shirts. The different players. Ronaldo's huge, yeah? So we found a fish shop. It seems like it's a sardine fish shop. Yeah, it says here, Conservaria de Portugal 1942, and then it says over there, crazy for sardines.
Sardines, salmon, something else,
Yeah.
mackerel.
Okay.
So it's all different.
Yeah, check at this.
I love the tins.
You were saying fish is a big thing.
Fish stew. You've got to have a fish stew here.
Is that like a traditional?
Big thing, yes.
This is a lovely shop though, hey? Really nautical themes and.
Let's go downstairs.
Okay. Cindy's found a Willie's Jeep. Oh, you found a Jeep. Locos por sardinas. So you're crazy for sardines.
When life gives you lemons, splash on sardines. If you like sardines.
That's saying for me for where we're staying. There's a flight path right over the place, so that's for me today.
You can buy a box with all the different types of fish.
Should we do that? Cindy, I don't think the sardines
I
there.
love these tins. Look, this one, lobster. But
Yeah.
I think they're all sardines.
Yeah.
And they just got different names on. I
Oh,
don't
is
know.
it? No,
That's a
no,
shrimp.
that's shrimp. That will be a can of shrimp.
so?
Yeah, of course it is. Absolutely.
Okay.
Very cool though, eh? I stand to be corrected, but I think there's fish here from 1932, 1936, 1938 that must have been aged in a barrel or something and now has been canned.
Surely you'll be very sick if you eat that.
No, they. And how much is it? Just have a look. One from 1940.
€9. This
€9. And the one from
all
they're all €9. All these aged.
I can't, I don't know, I'm not too sure. I'm not convinced. I don't know about
No,
that.
it is. It's absolutely true. I've heard of it. Yeah.
You've heard of it?
Yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to try that.
So
Once again,
I was
correct.
wrong. I admitted on live television, not live, but recorded television. I was wrong. You were correct. It's not 1934 fish.
They're all the same fish, but they're not. They just got different tins, and each year marks something important.
Yeah. So
I mean, really? Did you honestly think they're going to be
I
that
thought it
old?
could be. It could be
He
great.
Believes, he believes everything he sees.
Up ahead of us here is the Church of St. Mary Magdalene. I don't know what year it is yet. But look at the bell tower up there, and very beautiful. Looks like it's definitely got some age. We'll just see if we can get in there. I don't know if we can.
A lot of traffic here too.
See all the buildings. We're walking up hills. You were saying Lisbon's got a lot. It's very hilly, eh? Just some of the buildings here in this area. Lovely with the blue mosaics there, eh, Manny?
Yeah, and colourful.
Yeah, all colourful. And then I don't know if you can catch it, but it goes up there,
It's one of the hills.
up the, one of the hills. So sadly, the St. Mary Magdalene Church here in Lisbon doesn't seem to be open today. But it was saying the original structure that was here was from 1150, but this one's from about 1755, after the earthquakes and everything. Cindy is so excited because she found ale hop here in
Portugal.
yeah, this is her favorite shop through the whole of Spain, and now it's here in Portugal as well. They even got the cow, but this one's got an umbrella on it. The patron saint of Lisbon is St. Anthony, and there's a whole museum to him here. The building itself seems to have some age, but that could be quite interesting to come to. But there is a ticket price and all of that kind of stuff. So here's the Church of St. Anthony here in Lisbon. Looks beautiful. We're going to go and see whether we can get in, eh?
Looks like you can.
Yeah.
See,
So-
look how packed these trams are.
Yeah, jeez.
Trams are very
A lot of
packed.
tourists around as well. Look at that.
All the trams. trams are good on the hills.
But they're packed. So this Iglesia de San Anthony is the cathedral
That we were looking for.
that we were looking for. And it's €5 each to get in. So we're quite excited about that. So it seems like we're walking up to the tower, and there's some beautiful decorations. But this church was started in 1147, this cathedral. Look what you're under. The big rose window. We found a balcony, no one was out here. Gives you a bit of a view of Lisbon. Down to where we were just now. Lots of people. Look at that rose window. That is absolutely incredible. Wow. And there's the image of St. Anthony. But look at that. So look at that. Sorry, people having a conversation. I don't even know what they're talking about here. But it's absolutely incredible. And then in front of that rose window, look at that, Mani. Look at the view of the...
It's just so majestic and grand.
It's grand. Look at the ceilings. Wow.
You can see it's really old.
There's the altar. With some beautiful painting at the background there, hey?
Mm.
There's also a bit of a museum here at the cathedral. So it's got some old vestments and statues.
From 1469.
These ones?
1521.
Jeez, hey?
That's old.
Wow. And there I found the Ark of the Covenant.
What is it?
It's probably carrying a relic.
I haven't got my glasses on. I can't read it.
That is really beautiful. Wow. So that book is from the 1700s, 18th century. Wow. Let's look at the illustrations. Absolutely incredible. Sure, Mani. It's quite majestic, eh?
It's really impressive.
Yeah. So I just love I like all the roofs and the intricacies that go into building something like this. I'm just going up and up and up, looking at that. And come down. Again. I'll show you, there's a beautiful painting at the back there. Very beautiful. Sure, look at that rose window. Some of them are under renovation, but that one is just gorgeous. Look at that. And the stained glass. Let's come back. Yeah. Oh, here's another one with these beautiful stained glass. Look at this. Look at that, eh? Oh yeah, there's a little dog. Oh, there's a dog on the other side, so she must have liked her dogs, this lady. Hey? So this is the area where the patriarch got dressed and got ready for mass, it seems like. Look at it. Jeez. Grand, eh? Sorry, we are shooting through thick glass here, so there's a lady who's just started singing. It's beautiful. So they're the obligatory nachi trees or orange trees, whatever they call them, in this part of the world. Lovely, Mani. That cathedral was amazing,
that was well worth it. For
yeah.
€5, that
for
was
€5, yeah. Cindy was happy with €5, guys. So in this tiny little alley down here, we going for coffee. We found it. I don't know what it's called, where it is, but this it seems quite popular. Thanks. I'm gonna go in. And here's this quaint little coffee shop. Look at this place. I don't even know what it's called. So we're trying to find our way in. So I think we found probably the trendiest coffee shop in Lisbon, because all the trendy people seem to be here. You haven't found out about this one.
I don't know anything about it.
So I must say, this place is probably one of the better coffees we had, hey?
This is a really good coffee.
Yeah, in a while.
To get some hot water, it's so strong.
Yeah, so far, our first cup of coffee in Portugal has been pretty good. And this building must be quite old. Look at
The ceiling.
yeah. And I think we've wandered into a really trendy coffee shop.
I think we're the oldest here.
Yeah. So Cindy's making a TikTok video for our TikTok account. But Mahani, I think we just had coffee at probably one of the trendiest little coffee spots in Lisbon.
Definitely.
It was really nice, eh?
It was actually lovely. The coffee was really good.
Yeah.
I would recommend it.
Yeah, definitely. What's it called?
Breakfast something Alfama.
Yeah, breakfast Alfama, yeah. So it was really, really nice. We're in the Alfama area, hey?
Yeah, that's, I think, from what I've read, is the oldest area in Lisbon.
Sure, look at these buildings with the beautiful tiles, and so...
This would be a nice area to stay in.
Yeah,
you come here.
if you come here, yeah. We're staying a little bit further out.
Yeah.
But also you can get around on these scooters, it even looks like. So, yeah. So let's wander around Alfama, see what we can find. I think our coffee shop we've just been in is Alfama.
Yeah, it was breakfast something Alfama.
Yeah. So just a quick history of Lisbon. It was
Your favorite thing?
Yeah, the area was settled by the Celts. And then the Phoenicians and the Carthaginians. And then even so the Romans have been here, the Moors have been here. So this actual area has been inhabited for many thousands of years. So it's probably one of the oldest cities in Europe, which is quite incredible when you think of it. Was that helpful?
Very.
That's Cindy thinking, I wish my husband would shut up.
I don't know the history. You're very good at that. That's your favorite.
So we're heading for a viewpoint, up mountains again.
Well, to get to a viewpoint, you're going to have to climb.
Yeah, but I must say the one thing Lisbon could really sort out, so if anybody from the Lisbon, sort out your, what's it called? Graffiti. It is absolutely terrible. I have to be honest. I'm a fan of street art.
Yeah.
But this graffiti, really.
Yeah, it just really doesn't do justice to what you see around you.
Yeah. So it's really sad. Beautiful little homes around here. A lot of guys hang their washing out the windows, which I suppose they don't have space anywhere else. Geez, check that steep staircase up there. Oh, imagine that vine when it comes into bloom. It's in winter now.
Yeah, it's winter.
It'll look lovely, eh? This is a lovely area, eh?
It feels so old.
Yeah.
I just noticed here, it says dish of the day.
Yeah.
And something I read, they said to look out at restaurant for dish of the day, because it's normally reasonably priced and you sometimes get a drink with it too.
Oh, okay.
So we've got to look out for that.
So look at this little place. They haven't set up yet, but look at the brightly colored tables. And so we have walked. It came quite steep up there, up those steps.
Says, yeah.
But we're at the Mirador de Santa de Luisa. And it gives you a bit of a viewpoint of the city and that. We're going to wander around. Some little views of the church in front of us and out to across the river. There's some lovely views out there. Very, very nice. This Alfama area was from the 8th century. Can you believe it?
From the Islamic times.
Yeah, Islamic times, when it was built in the 8th century June when the Moors took over Lisbon. So it's
really is old.
Really an old area. You
Old
can see behind us there's a church and beautiful little ponds almost. So we're going to go and wander around some more. So we found the real viewpoint of the Mirador viewpoint. It was just above the other one. But this is a lot more people here. But really lovely up here. Lovely views. Yeah, lovely views from up here. Just look at that. Look at that old church. And there's another old church up there. Just the views across the portion of Lisbon. Look at that. So right next door to the viewpoint is a museum dedicated to the Order of Malta, which is one of the old military orders that helped free Spain and Portugal. So, but it doesn't look to be open. One of Cindy's things that she wanted to do was to have a Portuguese tart because she loves them. And so we found a little place and we've ordered 2 Portuguese tarts. We're going to sit on the pavement here. Oh. Hey, how cool is that? That looks really good, eh?
That looks great.
Yeah, you happy? This
very
is
happy.
one of the things you wanted to do
You
here.
have to.
Yeah.
You have to do a Portuguese.
And there's the Order of Malta Museum there, and that's where the viewpoint is. And again, these old cars around. How is that? Is that any good?
That's delicious.
Is that one of the better ones you've had?
Well, I don't know because I've only ever had it in South Africa.
And how's it compare?
And it's way better.
Okay.
But I don't know if it's great for
Portugal.
but it tastes good to me.
Just some more stunning views. Don't even know what that building is up there. We'll probably wander up there now. Hey, everybody looking out over the sea. Let's just wander to the end here. So this place is buzzing, and there's a statue of San Vicente here. It's got the boat, but look at this area. It's absolutely buzzing. I think this must be where all the tourists are. But there's buskers, there's old buildings. This has got a lot happening here. I feel like I'm in Seville. You know, with the amount of people.
Yeah, great vibe. Eh?
Yeah.
This is the vibey place.
Sure, that art is just very different, very beautiful. Some beautiful street art here. Just wait. Now check this little street out, eh? Look at that wine bar. That's very cool. Jeez. The teapot. Check this street out, money. The balcony. This is like similar to that street we stayed in Seville. Lovely, lovely area. Look, it does have my pet hate on it. Jeez, what can I do about that, hey? Me against the whole of Europe. Let's look at it. But it's still lovely. All the restaurants. Ahead of us here is the Iglesia de São Vicente de Fora. So that's beautiful as well. Just very cool wandering these little streets and that. So this church and its associated monastery are they were from the 17th century, and they're probably one of the most important churches and monasteries in Portugal, it says. Yeah, interesting.
And we just stumbled across it.
Yeah.
As usual.
So we're just going to go and have a look how much the tickets are and what's in there, what's about. Yes, Cindy. Big steps, beautiful church this. So this is the interior of the church. It's lovely, hey? Yeah, similar style to the cathedral. It's really, really lovely. Wow, look at that. So we're just walking along the side of the church and look at that lovely, gateway that extends into the church. Just ahead of us, somebody busking along here. Very cool. Hey, how lovely is that gate from... Oh, yes, there's somebody busking. Let's just have a look. There she is. Wow, look, there she is there. We seem to have discovered a bit of a market. So there's a little market here. Stretches down. That's very cool, hey? We haven't seen many markets.
Car behind you.
Oh, is there a car? Sorry. Yeah, it's just...
a whole big market.
Yeah, it's all different things here. Market. Hey, cool, eh?
Yeah.
So here in the midst of the market is the National Museum, or the Lisbon Museum. Hey, different things, eh?
Sure.
Old books, and imagine when these trees are flowering and that. Look at that lovely building though. We've come back to the same place we had our pudding.
Portuguese tart.
Yeah, and we've ordered some pork bread. So it's only €4.
Only €4 each, and they're huge.
Yeah, they're huge. And you said to me it's kind of a thing here in...
Yeah, I think it's one of the things.
Yeah.
Building.
As we're wandering up to the castle, there's some guys busking from their veranda.
Have a great time and
Yeah.
no one rewards around
And he's
you.
got his
Hear the
tip,
song, baby. Here
tip
we go.
thing at the bottom.
When the night
It's come,
Your side.
and this land is dark.
and
The moon is the only
Dane song.
light we see.
no, I won't be afraid. No, I won't
Be afraid.
Uh-oh. We got a winner. Obrigado, thank you.
So right here as well, there's a little like a studio gallery.
Go again.
Look at this.
Come in.
Yeah, we just little art gallery. Oh, hello. How are you? You don't mind me? You don't mind me filming? It's okay. Okay. So this is yours.
With the video, you cannot make a specially for one art.
No, no.
Really,
No,
it's,
Yeah,
we can give the feeling of our atelier.
Are you the artist?
I'm one of the artists, but what you see here around
Yeah.
the walls, it's one person creativity, one person artwork. It's not me, it's my friend. And
Okay.
his contact, you can find it there.
Okay, let me put it on because this is for a YouTube channel. Is that
Oh.
okay to have you on YouTube? It's okay. So,
Understanding connection.
so
video on
yeah, so we're doing a video on Lisbon and that. So that's great. Look at this. Okay, fantastic. So all this that you've just seen now is taking a place beneath the castle walls. Yeah, Cindy's warning me about not stepping in the puddle. So these are the castle of Lisbon. And it's just been pouring with rain. But look at the lovely buildings here in that, my honey. And the cafes and the...
Oh, it's got a lovely vibe there.
You got a lovely vibe around here, eh? So here we got a drummer, we got the restaurant. Cindy, should we go through? Should we go through into the castle? See what it's about. So the castle kind of dates from 1147, except I think it has been rebuilt several times.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're not going to go into the castle. I believe it's been rebuilt several times and that. So it
It's
is
more
lovely.
of
It's more of a viewpoint.
Yeah, but if you do want to go, it's €15.
Yeah, €15. We got told by friends who are from the area, look, it has been rebuilt several times and that. So it's,
And we have had a good viewpoint earlier
Yeah.
today. So
no, we've had a great time today. And well, look, there's an old telephone box here as well. So, but that's the entrance to the Castello, and that's up there, through there. Yeah, we're just wandering some of the streets around this neighborhood again. It really is. Look, it is quite touristic in some of the places. Oh, there you can buy a magnet.
that's lovely. I like those with the
Oh,
tram.
Yeah, those ones with the tram, yeah. There you go, show. The tram's quite iconic here in Lisbon. We keep missing to video it though. But look at these narrow streets and that, and the cobblestones. Very cool.
Just wandering the streets.
Yeah, as we hear, there's a peacock, kind of wandering around,
Wandering the streets with us.
wandering the streets of Lisbon with us. That's so cool. I love peacocks, eh?
That's so weird.
That's so arbitrary, hey?
Yeah.
Look at him. Under the... One of the things Lisbon is famous for is its tiles, and just look at those on the building there. One on the left is of they're all of monks and priests. But
And even on that building over there.
yeah, but look at these. These are just beautiful, hey? So we're here back in kind of central Madrid. I don't know what it is in the main area. And there's the elevator Santa Justa. I believe it was built in 1902. And it's got an amazing view deck. You can see the people up top there.
It's quite an impressive piece of architecture.
Yeah, we're not going to do it. We did the old one in Izmir. That was very cool as well. But it's just up from there, from the main square we started this today. So that's a better view of the castle, eh?
Yeah.
That must be the castle walls. But we now, over here in this square, Look at that huge, like plinth. What did they call that? Like a column.
But it's so tall. Jeez, look how tall
Wonder,
that is.
we'll have to find out who's on top of the column. So that is Don Pedro V, done in 1870. So I think we're in the Chiado area of Lisbon right now. Some different cafes, different feel to how it was just now. Cindy and I are getting exhausted. There's the castle. I'll get up there now.
Good view from here.
Oh, is it? Is it a better view?
Much better view.
Ah, that's the best view of the castle we've had, hey?
Yeah.
That's quite nice, eh? Found another like plaza in the Chiado kind of area, hey? Chiado. And there's archaeological museum here. Let's just go and see it. What's the name in that?
It's a lovely building, hey?
Yeah, it looks like a ruined building, hey?
Yeah.
Don't know what that is. It looks like in total ruins though. This museum is founded on an old church. I think it's Santa Maria. That was started in about 1389. Looks lovely though, hey?
It looks really old, eh?
Yeah.
Can we go and walk around it?
Yeah, let's go and have a walk around it. You think that this church was here before Columbus found America? Hey? 1389.
Almost looks like there was a fire here.
Yeah. Well, there was a fire in Lisbon.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there was a big fire as well, and there was floods and an earthquake and so look at this. Wow. I think it's time to take the metro home and have a rest.
I think I agree with you.
Hey, my honey, this is a really different kind of place you booked us into.
We've never booked a place like this where you actually have a communal kitchen.
Yeah.
So there's 3 bedrooms.
Yeah, 3
with their own
bedrooms.
bathrooms. And then this is communal.
But you got it at a good price, eh?
Yeah, and the other thing is they provide you with milk and breakfast stuff, coffee, all provided.
Yeah, so it is different.
So
We're not sure what we're getting, but
yeah.
yeah.
But the interesting thing is we're on the flight path.
Yeah, so that was, we found that out today. We'll show you our room after we finished in here. But this is the kitchen. It's not bad, very neat.
It's got everything.
Yeah, we're in a nice building.
It's got a coffee machine.
Yeah, fridge, everything. Yeah, no, it's got everything. So as we said just now, our room's a little bit of a weird layout. It's one of 3 in this apartment.
Yeah.
But it seems okay though. It's got a nice sized bed and that.
Nice big bed. I think it's the biggest.
Yeah,
bed
and we've got a
had.
TV. I'll show you our outlook.
Got a nice view.
Yeah, nice view. So there's our view. We do prefer staying in the older part of the towns generally, but
We're not quite sure how far we are from the old town.
yeah, but Lisbon's a little bit more expensive as well.
Yeah.
So this morning, hello, my gorgeous.
Hello.
We're at Livraria Bertrand. It's the oldest bookshop in the world.
In the world, actually.
Yeah, according to the Guinness Book of Records. Yeah,
the
continuous.
oldest one continuously
Yeah.
going.
So let's go and have a quick look. So here we're going in. Sadly, I do believe it has been modernized a bit, but it still looks lovely. Wow, look at this.
Modernized a lot.
Been modernized a lot, yeah. But look at this, still got the wooden shelves and, hey? Cindy,
It's quite big.
yeah, let's go and have a, yeah, Cindy's having her warm flush. Don't you love all the entrances, the arches, all the way to the back?
It smells old.
It smells, and then look at the roofs. Yeah, can you believe this? Oh, what's it, 1775?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, 1775 that this bookshop was begun. That's probably some of the original ceilings. There is a little coffee shop at the back. Oh, is it? Nice. A cafe, coffee shop. I love a bookshop, but because we're traveling, we can't really buy books, so we have to get them online nowadays. But I do love a good old book. I collect books.
You can't collect anymore because I don't know where to store it.
We found a church, Basilica dos Martires. Beautiful. But look at this church. Wow. Sorry, there are people in the church. Wow. So the Basilica of Our Lady of Martyrs, which we've just been into, was started in about 1147, eh?
Yeah, so it's obviously been renovated and built.
Yeah, but look at that. It's absolutely amazing. 1147. Jeez. That's like some of the ruins in Angkor Wat were 1147.
Yeah. And I have to say, those paintings were some of the best I've seen in the cathedral.
Yeah, it was amazing, eh? Hey, my honey. This Bakso Chiado area seems to have a lot of restaurants and...
Yeah, it does. And it's one of the popular places to stay is in this area.
Yeah.
There's lots going on here.
Yeah. So there is a famous restaurant in this area. It's called Basilica, and look at the really very beautiful. So if you want to come here, there's already a queue. There was people waiting to get inside.
Yeah.
There. It's called Brasileira. Oh, there. So it was 1905. Sure, it was started in 1905. Absolutely amazing.
So I think apparently this is the guy that started the restaurant.
This way. You can see him around this way.
Look at him. There he is.
And it looks like he's even written a book inside, poetry book or something as
Oh,
well.
is it a poetry book? Oh, cool. Well, look at that.
Let's get a photo.
Oh, well.
We are going to the Time Out Market in front here. I believe it's quite a nice market, hey?
Yeah, look, I think it's quite touristy and probably quite expensive, but it's local stuff, local food and stuff.
It's going to... Oh, the wind is... Yeah, this is the Time Out Market here in Lisbon. Oh, this doesn't look too touristy to me. Some people on Facebook and elsewhere have said it's very touristy. This looks more of a locals kind of fruit and veg market. I'm sure there are other sections, so this is really lovely, this section. You found out some information.
Yeah, so this behind us is not the Time Out Market.
Oh, okay.
It's another market, a fruit and veg market.
Well, this is a cool market anyway.
But the Time Out Market, I think, is next door. So let's go and have a look.
Okay. So we found the Time Out Market. This definitely is more touristy.
Yes.
Yeah, look at this. Little shops everywhere, Pregos, Asian lamb. Yeah, all little eatery places. So the weather has turned horrendous. I hope this is even coming out because the wind is absolutely howling. Cindy's wrapped up, but we're in a different part of Lisbon, and this is the Belém Tower in front of us. It's a 16th century fortification here on the river.
So it's quite a way to get here.
Yeah, it took us by tram or bus. Half an hour. But it's a beautiful fortification though, eh? So we were hoping to get in. There's a bit of an observation tower, but it seems to be closed today. But look at the weather coming out badly here. Yo, there's a storm coming in. A weather warning, and then down there is the bridge. So we're going to wander down there. I don't even know if it's going to come out, but there's a lovely old biplane seaplane. So, well, let's read the plaque. So this plane must have flown in about 1917. The plaque, it looks like a double-seater. Beautiful. So as we walk into the next thing we want to go and see, look at that bridge, Manny.
So impressive.
Yeah, that's what is it called? The Lisbon Suspension Bridge, hey? Yeah. Wow, look at that. Hugely impressive, eh? Wow. Look at that, guys. Yeah, guys, sorry about the voiceover, but the weather was so bad we couldn't even hear ourselves on the mic. So that's the Monument to Discoveries, something I've always wanted to see since I'm a kid. It's a monument there's Prince Henry the Navigator. It was erected in 1940 and made permanent in 1960 after 500 years on the death of Prince Henry. And it just marks all the amazing discoveries and voyages that the Portuguese adventurers undertook. Vasco da Gama, Bartholomew Diaz, all these guys, the discovery of Brazil and everything like that. So it was an amazing experience. So at least the rain stopped a little bit. And there is Jerónimos Monastery, a must visit here in
When
Lisbon.
we came past on the tram, it looked like one heck of a queue.
Yeah,
So
I don't know if we'll be able to get in. So this is St. Jerónimos Monastery. It was started in the 1500s, late 1400s, early 1500s. If you can see the queues, guys, and it's raining, we are not doing this today. Maybe another time. It does house some amazing, I believe it's absolutely essential to go inside. That's what everybody's going to tell us. The Portuguese are going to get upset with us, but the weather's just terrible, and it houses some amazing museums and architecture. But sorry, we're not going to make it this time. So this area we've discovered is a bit insane.
It's very busy.
It's very, even in the weather's terrible, there's queues for toilets, queues for toilets, everything. Hey? Do you want to try it down further down here?
Yeah, we're trying to find a loo.
And a restaurant. So let's, but this is a crazy tourist area, hey? Must be because of the monastery.
Oh yeah.
So there, look at that. Really pretty little area with the umbrellas. We're back in the main area of Lisbon here. Oh, this is really pretty with the umbrellas. We came across something like this in Turkey as well, and I think in Malaysia. In Georgetown, yeah. So we at Bernard's in Lisbon. It was started in 1868, this restaurant. But a shout out to Ronnie and Michelle from Botswana. Yeah, they blessed us with buy me a coffee, so I bought myself a beer. And yeah, guys, if you check on our description below, you'll see a link to buy me a coffee. So if you want to buy Cindy a glass of wine, me a beer or a coffee, just click on that link and you can donate some.
Thank you.
But yeah, thanks so much, guys, all the way to Botswana. We really appreciate it. So I got some croquettes, and Cindy hit the jackpot with her quiche because I'm going to definitely need some more food. Yeah, so that the meal was lovely, and it's so great to be at one of the iconic restaurants of Lisbon. I nearly said Madrid, of Lisbon. And it really is beautiful, eh? 1868. I can't believe something can be around so long. So this is where we just eaten Bernard's, 1868. Very cool place. Not a lot of film inside. That's why we were so quiet in that. But it's lovely. You can sit outside here. I do not. Oh, there's Cindy. I thought I'd lost you for a second.
Yeah,
Hey, I think that is probably the oldest restaurant I've ever eaten in.
Yeah, definitely.
1868. I've never eaten at one.
That old.
Yeah. So we've decided to head for home, and Mahani, the transport system here has been pretty good.
Very good.
We've taken trains, buses, trams, underground, and it's been very good and quite easy to work out.
Yeah, very easy.
Yeah. So yeah, we've but it's
way cheaper than Uber and Bolt.
Yeah, and it's way cheaper than Uber and Bolt. But the weather has turned horrible outside, so
we're going to hunker down in our room.
yeah, go and have some coffee.
Coffee and biscuits.
Yay! So here comes the underground that we catch home. These ones move quicker than the ones in Spain.
Very fast.
So that doesn't look too bad. Let's climb in that one there. So Mani, have you enjoyed Lisbon?
Lisbon has been quite an experience. Very busy, lots of people. But yeah, I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was our first stop in Portugal, so
yeah.
we're looking forward to what's ahead of us. Just the weather turned bad on the last day, which was the only thing.
But we had our umbrellas. We were ready for it.
Yeah, so guys, we really enjoyed that, our trip to Lisbon. So please remember to like, subscribe, to share, to comment. And thank you so much for watching, and God bless.